Alright. Alright. Is it time? I don't know. It might be time for another episode of the OCSMP server. Anyways, hello everybody. My name is DeanSpillaBean. Back on your screen, playing some Minecraft on the OCSMP server. If you didn't see the last episode, or just want a reminder because of how long it takes for me to make these things, I dug out this huge area underground to be used to make a giant underground library that is entirely submerged in water. I mean, that's a pretty crazy idea, for sure. It is a crazy idea. But there we go. I'm sure I can do it. And I guess what the heck? Well, that's different. Well, not entirely sure what that was about, but I do know what kind of might have caused it. It might be hard to tell, but I actually got a new mod called Sodium, which basically is a huge performance boost. I'm not sure like how I guess laggy the video was, or like how laggy the game was when it transitioned into the video or whatever. But generally Sodium is just a huge performance boost, so probably looking at this you can see a jump in quality, or at least to some extent some jump. At the very least, it allows me to walk around my base without lagging at 15 frames a second. Now that I think about it, I'm actually recording in 30 FPS, so while it might be cool for me, it might not be good for you. I don't know. I'm arguing with myself if I should bump everything up. Anyways, things to do. It's the crazy question of how the heck am I gonna fill in that huge library full of water? Oh, it's actually kind of interesting. Give me a moment to set things up. So actually getting a bunch of water everywhere isn't as difficult as you might imagine. It is pretty much as simple as putting water everywhere. So just like that whole section's filled up already. But obviously, I'm not filling up section by section. That will actually take an eon to do. And I really don't have that kind of time. So I'm going to do something a bit interesting. And I'm also recording on the replay mod to see how it actually looks, because it might look kind of neat. I mean, already doing alright. Let me get something different real quick. Let's see, where is my kelp? I'll need kelp. I'm also gonna need some bones. 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 Some nice bones. Why bones? Bones meal. Bone. Alright, so kelp is weird. Like, it just is weird. Ah, yeah, this will work really nicely. Is that even doing anything? That's so hard to tell. Wait. Something else I should get. Let's see. Night vision. Kind of bright. But that's the idea. Oh my gosh. This might be too bright for night vision, but at least I can actually see underwater. Whoa, there we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Oh, we got a squid. A little squid. Actually, something I'll probably just do real quick before I accidentally flood my base. I'm gonna cover up this wall. Just, you know, so I don't flood my base. And I'm gonna put in unique ways to get in later, but for now, this will be alright. There we go. Again, wood wall is temporary until I get this whole place filled in, then do some more work on it later. Actually, does going diagonal work as well? Kinda does, yeah. Well, now I'm out of night vision. Do I want to work in the dark? I mean, I don't have much of a choice. Unless I put in, like, lanterns everywhere or something like that. But I'm still not sure on, like, what blocks I'm gonna use to light up everything. I'll probably use glowstone mostly, or shroom lights or some kind of light source. I give in. I'm gonna get some more night vision. Alright, night vision. Boom. I can see a bit more than normal. Anyways, back to filling everything with kelp. Editing Dean coming in for some live commentary. It was certainly interesting actually filling in this whole area with water. It did take a bit longer than I thought, but using like a grid pattern thing, basically putting kelp on the sides, kind of helped automatically fill in the rest of the area, just kind of lowering the work. Oh yeah, this is my favorite part. It's like this incredibly massive wall of water that just becomes a tsunami. Like, watch this. It gets filled in so fast. That's crazy. Water in Minecraft is just weird. Like, it's just absurdly weird. Well, looks like I got the whole place flooded, or at least not the upper area. There's still a few weird pockets like this, where the water just is running for no reason. I'll fix that later. But the main part is that this whole area has been flooded. And I kind of forgot these zombies spawn underwater. So a little bit annoying by those. But now I can just swim down. Eventually, it does take a while to swim down. And I'm in my underground cavern area now. If anything, this is just interesting to move around in. Oh, and above everything, I'm gonna have like these air pockets. Mostly because maybe some people might not have water, like pretty good water breathing. Because like mean, like my helmet has respiration on it, so I can just stay underwater for way longer. Well, next order of business that I should probably do is kill this zombie. Next order of business, I need to build some conduits. Because, I mean, while it's really nice being able to just be underwater and whatever, and, well, I can't really stay underwater for too long. I mean, you see the bubbles down there above my my hunger bar? Well, I'm gonna start drowning soon. So, I'm gonna just go out of here. So anyways, to do this, I need conduits. And conduits are just really annoying to get. First off, we need these Hearts of the Sea, and I'm just gonna take those. And then I need some Nautilus shells. Do I actually have any? I don't think so. Oh, that's not good. Actually, this is kind of convenient. I do have some over at my other base, and I need to go over there anyway. Anyways, over at the other base... Ah! There they are! Although it's only 6. Oh. Gonna start doing what I don't like doing. Fishing. It's not that it's a terrible thing to do, it's just, well, it takes a long while. So, I guess quick time lapse. No, pufferfish. Anyways, time lapse.
You want me to do a time lapse of you fishing?
Yes, I want you to time lapse me fishing.
Are you sure about that though?
On with it.
Okay, fine, I'll make something. Behold, the fishing montage! Whoa, look at that fishing. I wish it was more engaging. Fishing is so boring.
So about an hour later, I ended up getting 6 Nautilus shells. And like there's some other loot that I got, but the shells are all that matter. Now I got 12. I need 4 more, because, well, to actually make a conduit, you need 8 for... Oh, you just need 8 of these shells and 1 Heart of the Sea. And, like I said, that was a whole hour of fishing. I don't know why I sat down there for an hour doing fishing, but I did. I'm not gonna do any more. So where am I gonna find the other shells if I'm refusing to do that anymore? Well, an easy option is if I can find a wandering trader. Which, knowing my luck, seeing as that I actually want him to be here now, is not gonna happen. And I'm not really sure how they spawn either, so, no idea how long it'll take until I can find one. Well, at the very least I have over 8 shells, which means I can at least make 1 conduit. Now for the second part of the whole conduit structure, and this is also why I want it to be over in my second base, is... if I land here. There it is. An ocean temple. Ooh. Anyways, ocean temples are a bit spooky, so time to get all suited up. Alright. Yeah. So yeah, main dumb things about the ocean temple is these dumb guardians. They shoot really powerful lasers at you, and all they're just really powerful lasers. Now what I'm looking for is... Wait, okay. How'd I even get in here? What I'm looking for are Elder Guardians, because those are the guys that are stopping me from really harvesting anything. because of the mining fatigue debuff. I believe there's 3 of them around, so I just gotta find those guys and be done with them. There's one. These guys are so creepy in this texture pack. There we go, one down. They also drop sponges, which is odd. But, it's neat, I guess. Let's see. Oh, speaking of sponges. There's some here. Don't really have a good way of signifying that there's sponges there. But, what do the sponges do exactly? Because they seem to be a block you get from this. It is simply to absorb a bunch of water in an area, which is only really useful for getting rid of water, obviously. In the case that, let's say you want to make this temple your base, you can just literally soak up all of the water instead of block by block taking out each individual bit of water. Oh, wait. Oh, there's one right up here. Nice. There we go. Ah, there's the last one. Come on. There we go. So that should be all of the elders, and now after the mining fatigue fails, I can start harvesting some prismarine. Not sure how many of these I actually need, but I'm just gonna take what I can carry. Ah yes, the treasure room. So called because there's gold in here. Haha. Probably the only real treasure worth getting in this place. You know, besides the sponges are kind of nice. Maybe I could use prismarine in the library build, but the main problem is actually collecting all of it. I mean, sure, underwater is a bit annoying to get them, because you gotta constantly take water breathing. Well, that's what the sponge is for. You can just drain out the whole temple and get all the resources that way. Or you can hook up a prismarine farm where you basically get some of those guardians to spawn and just send them to a killing chamber. Man, Minecraft farms are really weird. Pick up their drops. They drop these prismarine shards and the crystals, which you can then combine to make sea lanterns, dark prismarine, and prismarine bricks. Let's see. Does it take 4 to make the brick? No? I don't know the recipe. But I think I got all of the resources that I want out of this place. I will be back for the rest of it in another time. What? Did I just drink 2 bottles of water at the same time? What? Huh, that was weird. So there's actually 2 ways to dry out a sponge. You could either throw it in a furnace, or you could do this other thing. Let me go in here real quick. You can also place it in the nether, anywhere in the nether, and it's so hot that it dries out instantly. Makes this really cool steamy noise. Back to the spawn base we go. Let's see, and just to kind of show the power of the sponge, it soaked up all of that water. Oh, but Dean, it like filled up instantly. Correct. It did. That's a good point. But main thing is that you can just use it to soak up a huge amount of water. But if you're not careful, it'll just fill itself right back up. I would have a proper demonstration, but then I'll have to put all the water back eventually, so I'm not gonna. Alright, on to the conduit. Let me just make it real quick. And the library. I only really need the one at the moment. And then I'll see what I need after that. I'll put it up here. Realistically, you don't need to be very specific. I'm just decorating this a little bit. There we go. Got a conduit up. Now I can swim around without having to drink water breathing. I think it's big enough to get the whole area as well. See if I get all the way down here, will it also... Even way down here at the bottom, it even gives me the power. That's some insane reach. Why doesn't a normal beacon have this much reach? Yeah, I guess I just need the one. Oh gosh. I'm also going to need to solve the zombie problem because I didn't think about that. Because I don't want like zombie harpoon dudes to... Oh nice, got a trident. To be just messing around over here. Let's see, mending, impaling, and riptide. Throw it all on one. Zoo. I don't have the one level though. Let's see. Zoom. Wait. There we go. Zoom. That's a funny name. Oh, this is gonna be cool because oh wait, it's raining right now. Wait, I thought Riptide was the zoom-in one. Oh, you can't have Impaling and Riptide on the same thing. Shoot. It's so annoying that you can't have like you need 3 different tridents to really do anything. You need one for mobility, one for attacking, and one for just summoning lightning. Let's see, excuse me boy, but I need some bottles of enchanting. Oh, that sucks. Forgot about the inability to work with each other. I can just hook squid. It's a throwaway joke. One Riptide on this just so I can zoom around. And then the zoom name actually makes sense. Should I just disenchant this thing and restart? Maybe. Yeah. Guess that depends. Will the next Trident zombie that I fight drop a Trident? Now it really doesn't make any sense, and I just remembered this. Impaling on a Trident simply makes the Trident do more damage to water creatures, which, for whatever reason, drowned zombies, like the guys I've been fighting, aren't considered water monsters. Why? I will never know, and neither will the game. So in actuality, it does a lot of damage to squids and fish. At least with the loyalty thing, it just comes back really easily. I might just keep it, but just to rename it to Pew. Wait. sharpened water gun. There we go. Let's see if I can find any more tridents at some point, and then I'll just make the correct one. That'd be nice if I can make the correct thing. Do you have a trident? No. What about that guy? Does? Oh jeez, jeez. He's. Aww. Well, I guess I got 2 tridents now, or I guess my other one is still over there, patiently waiting for me to get it. Jeez, he does so much damage. I need to figure out some way to stop them from spawning. Yeah, there we go. I got another trident. That's neat. Loyalty 1. Let's see. Riptide 3. Alright. Level 30. Alright. Need some lapis. Alright. And Riptide 3 with Impaling. Okay. I'm also gonna put on Mending. I do be zooming though. Alright, so I go woo. Woo. What? That's not as strong as I thought it'd be. Oh no, that's just what it's like, I guess. If I don't have a pick. Yeah. Kinda thought I would swim through this faster. Let's see. Wow. Oh, that's still fun flying around in this. Whoa! Well, that's far. It could be a legitimate replacement for rockets. I mean, as long as, like, you land in water, you zoom. I think next thing I want to do is to actually fill in the walls. Like, probably replace all the diorites and fill in these areas. I'm not sure what to, like, turn the diorite into as, like, an accent block. But I do know that I want to have the walls as the crimson wood, like the red nether wood. The floor, I'm thinking like gravel, tuff, or even like, where is it? Like prismarine blocks for the floorings. Actually, not these ones, the ones that look like pebbles. Like these ones. And then Dean show a picture of that.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Actually, I just thought of this. I could use like, let's see. I could use the prismarine blocks with the aged copper blocks, just because they have a similar texture. Might look nice. And then there's also going to be floors that I want as well, and those are going to probably be dark oak wood. So I guess next step is just to farm up all that stuff. Whoosh. I do a spin. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Well, I guess next time you see me, that'll probably be after all the time lapses are done of me harvesting all the resources and putting the blocks in. Which I don't know how long that'll take. We'll find out. Actually, it'll be like a minute for you guys, or 2. It'll probably be a month for me. Depends on how I feel, or something like that. Let's see.
So at this point, I basically just got tired of gathering resources, and I thought, man, I want to make Farmville a bit more like a farm. So I added in a wheat field, not like the little dinky temporary setup that I got back there at first, but like a full-fledged wheat farm. I put like trees and lakes and a few ponds in there. I honestly think I did a really good job with it. It just looks nice, except the bridge. The bridge isn't even there yet.
I guess that was a bit more of a side project than I intended, but yeah. I do like seeing the tower over there in the distance. This is a really nice wheat field. I always try to, I guess, make things look more natural. Or as natural as Minecraft can get, I guess. I mean, I added in a little running water area over here. It does look kind of nice. It either flows into this little pond or into the river right over there. It also goes for this nice little spring over here. It's got a little pond at the top, water running down to the river, or running down on this side to the river as well. I think at some point I'll be adding in lily pads, especially here, just to be able to walk through this. Anyways, one might be noticing that it's raining, and I have a Riptide Trident with an Elytra on. I think it's time to fly. Whee! Whee! Let's see, let's go back to spawn. Oh, jeez. Whee! Going so fast that game won't allow me to go that fast. Imagine. I'm going the right way. I'm going the exact wrong way. I should be going that way. But yeah, this is a much better and basically freer way to get around. Although, you're kind of limited by how fast the game can allow you to get over there. That and snow, annoyingly enough, because as soon as you go through snow, it's not rain, so it doesn't let you do anything with it. Oh, there we go, back to spawn. That was quick. Didn't cost me any rockets. My Elytra is pretty good. What? No way! No way! There's another Trident, dude. No way! Wait. Wait, did he just not drop a Trident? Oh, that's lame. He just didn't even drop a Trident. Woo. 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 I don't know why it just makes you stop. It's kind of awkward. Hooda! Hooya! Underwater. Down to the depths. Up to the top. Still need to figure out how to get rid of all the drowned. I'll probably come when I light up the place. Anyways, I think at some point I should get into building the actual library. Actually, let's check on our resources real quick from our resource time-lapsing. Bunch of crimson wood, bunch of dark oak wood, a lot of leaves. I'm thinking on having the leaves, or some type of leaf combination, over here in the top. Like this above area here, just to have something kind of cool on the ceiling. And then finally a bunch of smooth sandstone and cut sandstone. Plan with that is to use it as an accent, like where all the diorite is. So instead of diorite, it's going to be like sandstone that's there. But well, I think I've put off this little project for long enough. Mostly due to just things and stuff. Excuse me? Yeah. Did he? He didn't drop a trident either. Man, I must be lucky getting like 4 trident guys in quick succession, I guess. Okay, not really quick succession. Go away. Trident power. Trident power. Trident power. Okay, trident power isn't that good. Well, without further ado, time to get into a time lapse of just seeing what the actual place will look like. I think at least, just so I can get this episode out and not completely regret my decisions, I'm going to do this area first. But yeah, I think it's time to get started on the build. Final time lapse. Go! Alright, so a quick check on what I got so far. So this is the progress of it so far. I don't have any books in here yet, and I'm still trying to think on like where to put everything and how to organize everything with also how the walls are going to look. Just stuff like that. Then I think I'm getting a bit sick of working on this library. As much as I wanted to do this thing and get it done, it's been about 2 months or something like that. I lost track. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna call it here for the moment. I mean, a lot of progress on the library right now. Got a conduit, got the whole thing filled up. I got a wall. Pretty good wall right there. And above, also put in like some foliage on the top, just to make it look nicer. Just a few of the glowberry vines. And I don't have any bone meal on me. But an idea is that will just light up eventually. But I think I'm just gonna call it there for now. I want to do some other stuff. So I think just to not really delay this any further, I'm just gonna call it there for now, take a break, come back to it eventually, I don't know. There's like a few other projects I want to try and do, mostly like farming projects or just this one other base build I was thinking about. I'll go into details in the next episode if I do that. I think I'm just gonna, I think next episode I'm gonna work on farms, just getting farms together. Back in the library, one idea I had was to use the prismarine pebble block on the floors to mix in with like other pebble-like blocks, I guess. I don't have a farm for that yet, and it's kind of annoying having to just mine a bunch of blocks from that temple. So I'm gonna make a farm there tomorrow. Not tomorrow. So I think I'm just gonna build a farm there at some point. Oh, really quick before I forget. I kind of forgot that I had named this thing Zoom. Ooh, zooming the moom. There we go. Got that continuity fixed up. Zoom. Zoom. That's a pretty good zoom. Other than that, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. Did a lot of progress on the underwater library. Okay, honestly, if you made it to the end of the video, congrats for you. That also means that you care enough to watch the rest of the video, so I'm just going to explain why it took a while. So on the one part, the project was kind of long, because I mean it's an underwater library, it makes no sense, and I gotta make something that makes no sense. So that already doubled the time it would have taken to make the thing. But no, not the phantoms. I'm not protected by phantoms. The other thing is that I had a lot of like school projects to finish up. I'm actually finishing up recording art school, and we got like our final project done, and I was working on the editing, and that took a lot. I mean, I can't really edit this video while I'm editing a school project video. Not an option. Then there was just a lot of work that happened. There was just a lot. A lot. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, at least some amount. And well, you all have a good night.
Actually, a little bit of bonus content. So throughout the video, you might notice that I have the luck effect. That's a bug. So one of the data packs I use, the confetti creepers from Vanilla Tweaks, apparently it has a weird bug where if it gets outdated in a very specific way, the confetti turns into the luck effect. It should be fixed by now, but it, for whatever reason, basically gives you infinite luck. I don't know why. It just kinda does. Okay, I just wanted to have this here as an explanation for why there's a luck effect. I did not cheat it in, it just kinda happened. Okay, now that's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching, y'all have a good night.